floor. Golden State 9-22 overall. Time to get you the clear super-fast mobile internet starting five. First for Golden State, Stephen Curry, Monte Ellis in the backcourt. Andres Biedrins in there at center. Vladimir Radmanovic and Corey Maggette, the forwards for the Warriors. And Biedrins, the rebound. You mentioned Golden State has their big people back, but they're not a good rebounding team. In fact, dead last in the NBA in total rebound percentage. They get out rebounded on average by about 9 per game, but it doesn't seem to bother them.
No, Don Nelson is playing chess match games. He was supposed to start Radmanovic, and he's not starting. They're starting 4 guards. They're going to make pentagrams, so they're always looking to overplay. They give up layups.
Curry drives inside, trying to hold off the Blazer defenders. Maggette takes it away from Martell Webster and dunks. Roy spins baseline, collects himself over Biedrins, threw it up long. Portland 1 for 6 to start this game. Blazers don't get back. Maggette makes him pay. He
weighs about 160 pounds. That's when Martell really has to bang the boards. And if you don't, and they start running, he gets to the foul line about 6 times a game. And he was doing that as a guy coming off the bench. Therefore, go right at him. You can score on this team.
They're saying Morrow's was a 2. We're going to take a look at it next break, is what Leroy Richardson is saying.
Riled up. Start banging people.
And the nasty certainly has come from Pendergraph and Bayless, as far as guys, we talked about that, who will get a little Portland at least within shouting distance.
Oh, this is a perfect game for him, for Bayless. By the way, his Zags had a great game against Illinois today. Beat Illinois.
Almost lost that huge lead.
Oh, Chavez will do all right in this game. He's a guy that has a nice little 12-foot jump shot. Yeah, really is.
It's always very attractive.
Yeah, it used to be look like a mop.
No, I think he's been down with this look for a while. Maggette inside over Andre Miller.
See, and they'll be able to match up a little better with this Golden State team. They started the same unit. Blazers didn't.
Maggette finds himself all by himself and drills the jumper.
And worried because they can score, but the scoring hasn't been as good. Now Maggette and Ellis really will get into this offense.
Maggette scores and he's fouled right out of the timeout. It's on Juwan Howard. He didn't like to
keeping Jeff out of the game, playing a smaller player, but talking to coaches, they're also saying that the key to the game here is going to be limiting
rebounds against this team.
Blazers back on top.
You knew they were going to go to Maggette.
Ellis to the rack, scores and he's fouled. Another foul on Juwan Howard in an and one. Your words.
Magette's and it's been that way almost every game.
Miami, yes. When he had Dwayne Wade were in that duel.
That minute. So Brandon Roy has done it with his mind as well as his ability.
They do it again. I don't know how.